All right, guys, welcome back. We're on another episode of MLB's Road to the Show. Before we begin, I'm going to make this super quick. We're just going to upgrade our contact. So we are at a 73 overall right now. And it looks like we're getting ready to play the Kansas City Royals. All right, we got a chance to... Let's just do some T drills. And we're still batting in 7th. So maybe we can start to do something about that, but it's going to take until this season is over.
It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Kansas City Royals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So 2 down, and now for Seattle, Carter. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s.
A good little circle change.
Carter.
Oh, this is gonna mess me up.
Stretch of impressive play.
Oh shit! Let's see if we can do it. Nope.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's down. One hops off the wall, and that's a double.
Damn.
With that fastball, even though it's high
I mean,
velocity,
that's a double, but we'll have to take it, right?
On a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Still always looking for that home run.
Mason Wynn getting ready to hit. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. Got him looking.
And he strikes out. Thanks, bro.
So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's the veteran outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Hell yeah, dude. Get a hit. I hope he does.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man,
Good
that's
for
when
him.
even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Just missed. Carter recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Inside. Now 2-0.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Having a bat like this in the lineup.
But they still put me in freaking 7th, the bottom of the batting order.
Now one
All right.
fouled off, 2-2.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with two
Couple
of the
good
three hitters
pitches.
he's set to face batting from the left side. Same side he throws.
Oh!
So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the
Come
ball
on,
game.
dude.
Just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying
Damn.
to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball.
Throw into third. The tag. Ow!
We got him.
Well,
Come
it's
on,
always a
dude.
risk
Don't
when
you
you're
mess
pushing
with
for third
us.
like that. A bang play. He had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that one fouled off.
All season
102.
long, he's racked up a number of saves, and
Dang,
sometimes
dog.
the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Down the line, and it's foul.
Just about
All
gives
right,
his
come on
skipper a
now.
heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
So the tying run at second. On the ground right side.
I mean, we moved
Tosses
him.
to first.
That's good.
2 gone now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jonathan India at the plate.
Wow. We didn't do anything with it. Come on, Jonathan.
Line drive, base hit right field. The throw to third,
I got him.
and he's out.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play.
Dang.
Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
Now a move being made
Are
for
you
a pinch hitter.
fucking with me,
Victor
dude?
Robles.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Now playing right field, number 10, Victor Robles.
Oh, man.
So runner at second, 2 down. Carter will hit next. Carter was again named Rookie of the Month. Clearly a cut above the rest of the rookie class. And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe in position. Makes the catch. And that is that.
Oh, I was a little disappointed in that.
Solo homer. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Nelson Velasquez. That's a hit.
He went up there and got it. With
All
two
right, well, it
strikes,
looks like
I'm
we got a
not gonna leave
1-0
this in
lead
the
right
umpire's
now.
hands. I'm gonna be
So I guess
aggressive.
that's a
It was
start.
in a location where you can get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Come on, man. Drive in and run. That's a drive in a run.
And that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
There we
Well, that
go.
started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right
Thank
there.
you.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Runner at second.
My boy's
2
going to
down.
strike out.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that.
Pop up. That's, I guess, better.
3 runs. Man at first, 1 away.
All right, well, we're leading 5-0. That's good.
And first
Damn it.
offering is fouled off. Wynn
That was what I
stands at
wanted
first
right
with
there.
one out. Line drive.
Oh.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And to the plate for Kansas City, Jonathan India. Swing and a
Oh.
line drive slicing into right field. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second.
You stupid.
Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Good
All
hit,
over
dude.
that one right
I'm glad
there.
you got a
Came
hit.
screaming
A
off
nice
the
triple,
bat. I'm
Jonathan.
sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
All right, let's say get on base.
Hernandez back to work. Fought off foul.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
All right, let's see what we got. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, that's a base hit, though.
Swinging a ground ball, and
I'll
that
take
one
it.
Gets through into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
All right, good.
The batter, number 7.
And now it's going to be Jorge Polanco. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Puts it away for the out. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off.
Man, those are tough ones all the way around. As a hitter, you feel you did everything
Come on,
right
dude.
and kind of got robbed. As a runner, you're in a really tough position trying to read the ball and get back. And as the first baseman, it's a split-second reaction to catch the line drive as you're coming off the bag. But he did it.
Cut on and lifted in the air.
Oh my
He
fucking
won't
god.
get there. That should be extra bases. Adele around third. He'll score.
It's 2 triples.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So, pretty incredible hands.
Carter had a good day at the office.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one.
All right. 2 for 4. I'll take it.
So up next, Carter.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
All right, let's just say drive in a run. Damn it.
Ball there.
Oh, man.
Rosarena at second with 2
That
down.
was the pitch. You
To the right
fucking
side.
idiot. God, man.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mariners lead. 2
This
outs,
game
nobody on.
gets you.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Every time it gets you. Dude, Hunter Renfroe is
So they're all
killing
loaded
it.
up with 2 outs.
Base hit.
Hard
All
ground into
right.
the outfield for a knock.
Thank you.
1 runs in, the throw home. But it's offline. He will score. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Let's see if my boy can get walked.
2 on, 2 outs. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Velasquez sizes this one up, and that is that.
I knew he wasn't
But
getting
2
there.
runs for him, and they jump ahead.
I knew he was going to get it. So,
Number 6.
it's a good hit.
Seed into center. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 run on 3 hits. Next to hit, Carter. Miller, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019.
Come on, what do you got? Oh, a
First
nice
pitch
slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Damn,
And a
dude.
foul ball.
I would
Oh, that was shitty.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Come on now.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2.
See if he can go
Finally
upstairs
gave me a
bit.
ball.
Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where
Oh
you can
my
get hurt.
gosh, dude.
Smoked on the ground a second, and the inning is over. Mariners go down quietly there, and it remains 5-2.
A little disappointed.
Man at first. Now it's going to be Nelson Velasquez.
All right, this is one where they're going to tell me to throw to third. Told you.
The throw in. The tag out.
In this situation with a single to right field, the
Don't know
runner
why
first
you would do
cannot
it.
Try to make it
Why?
To third. You've got to get back into this ball game, and every base runner counts.
All right, return to clubhouse. So we did okay. We went 2 for 4. All right, now. Okay, we got the Astros. I'll take that. Now we're batting 7th. My goal is to get to the top 3 in the batting order.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show
I'm not a fan of batting in the back or
Welcome
like
back.
in the bottom
And
of it.
coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Blanco back to work. Hit on the ground to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and a quick out, number 1.
Yep, that was quick.
So 1 out, nobody on. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. And there's a hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
There we go. Lift it. Come on, man. Nope.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. Trying to get back
Oh
to
my
second,
God.
but he can't. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th, and here is Carter.
Ooh, nice slider.
It's fouled off. That's too low. And 1-1.
What the?
Swing and a miss, and he got
Oh,
the chase.
hell
See if you
no,
can go
dude.
upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
All right, good curveball.
Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. 1 down.
Fuck.
Pedro Leon, the next to hit. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a base hit to right field.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Oh, we
Showed
got
a
the
willingness
lead,
to
okay.
drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good
Come
speed
on, man. We
first.
cannot
This one chopped to
swing
the
at
ground, but
those.
foul. Two outs.
That's
That
a
one is
base hit.
absolutely belted. And that's a fair ball. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. And they take a 3-run lead. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
What the hell was that,
is
bro?
3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot.
Hey,
in the
you know
bottom of the
what?
ninth.
We did what we were
It's the
supposed to do.
Mariners 3. And now it's Christian Walker.
Number 8. Walker.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's 2 down.
All right. Good catch. That should be the game.
Carter with some solid production in the win.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Another 2 for 4. All right. Go ahead and hit this next game.
Carter
Shit.
getting ready to hit. 2 RBIs last night.
Who's
2
our
of the
boss?
3 runs they scored in the game.
All right, let's just say get on base. Framber Valdez. Oh, bro.
Batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's been on a fantastic run at the plate, hitting over 450 in his last 10 games. Swings through that one out.
Come on,
front that
dog.
time.
We gotta stop.
Ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
We got on base,
Swing and a
boys.
ball hit
Hell
out
yeah,
towards
we
left
did.
center field, and it drops in. And that keeps
Yes.
the inning going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Pedro Leon.
All right, Houston's got a 1-0 lead on us. All right, go 3, go 3, go 3.
Throw into third.
Got him. He's done. Got him.
The tag.
Told you.
Out.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the
I
defense.
should have said
to
get
cut
a
off that
single.
runner.
Swings through that.
Come on, bro.
First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4.
Oh,
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
come on. Come on, man.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball still 0-2.
Launched the shit out of that one.
Runner at second. Win on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're
Come on.
heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And misses inside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right
Damn,
mechanics and
dude.
then repeat them.
Walker. He'll do it himself. And he has thrown 4.
Fuck.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Disappointed in that.
Altuve.
Man.
Back here in Houston, digging in, Carter.
26.
Take this boy out.
Valdez back to work. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
This 86 pitch, man. That's a base hit.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
This one popped up right side. Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a
Houston's
confidence
leading
boost
2-1.
for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes
Come on,
everything
dude.
slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Runner on the move. On the ground. Rogers throws to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
So the tying run at second. Ground ball Walker. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Dang it, dude.
Back here at Dyken Park. And now the right fielder, Pedro Leon. That's a base hit.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Let's go with a leadoff double. That's a
Swing,
fucking
that ball
rocket.
Smashed on a line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. What away.
Great swing of the bat right there, trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Carter with a fair showing in this win.
Well, you'll never complain about
Dang it,
getting
man.
a team win, Boog, but I think they expect
I feel like we're playing all right. I mean, we're getting a lot of hits. We're just not hitting anything for power.
One down. So next up for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. And that's a base hit. So up next, Carter. 4 for 8 in the series so far. And that one is lifted in the air. Leon on the move. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Brown, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker,
God,
a
dude.
cutter, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. 1 out, base is empty.
Base hit.
Grounder into the
Take it.
outfield for a knock. Man at first, Ryan Bliss up next for the Mariners. Singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. Runner takes off. This one in the dirt. Safe at second.
Good job,
and that
dude.
was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has,
Got
behind
another
the plate,
stolen
man, it's
base.
a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
That one the other way. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
The catcher, Ryan.
Here's the catcher, Ryan Leach. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Now a blooper back behind short. Hauls it in to end the inning. Now here is Pedro Leon.
Watch the single.
The throw in,
I'm getting him. He's done.
and he's out.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
Swing and a miss.
Oops.
Carter, just 21 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400
Damn,
during
dude.
that span.
Come on. Not what I want to see.
That one to first. Walker.
That
Steps out
sucked.
first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That sucked big time. Well, it's 4-0, so
Base hit.
there is zero chance we're coming back from this one.
Runners at first and second with one gone.
The batter, number 26.
Let's go drive in one runner. That would be nice, right? 6-0. Holy crap. Oh, we're not going to do it that way. Come on, man.
Lead runner out at second.
Let's get Hunter Brown. Show him what you got.
Close, but called a ball. And it's
Oh,
1-1.
yes. Yes.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck.
What are we doing?
That one's carrying. Gone. It finds the Crawford boxes. A home run.
There we
He
go.
muscles that one out the
Yes.
opposite way, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-3.
There
They
it
needed
is.
that one, Singy.
Indeed, they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
We needed that big time. And my boy
That was one of
delivered.
those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it
3-6.
needed for him to circle the pillows.
And base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's
That
first
didn't
and
even
second
one hop.
with only one away.
All right.
So digging in, Carter. He's already homered here in this one.
Oh, buddy.
Swing and a miss.
Come on,
It's
dog.
0-1.
They can live up
Getting
to
a
the
little
zone
greedy right
all
now.
Game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down. in
Dude, what the
zone.
fuck?
Strike two.
10-3?
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full
It's
speed.
10-3,
And everybody
come on.
is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Pulls it down, and they're two away. So two down, and up next for Seattle, Ryan Leach. Slow roller to first.
That's the game.
Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Oh, man.
Certainly not the reason they lost this game. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run.
No question, he was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate, even in defeat.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't too bad, right? All right, well, let's get to this clubhouse. Oh, that was a fun series. We got to play against the Royals. Then we just got to finish up with the Astros. Like I said, that was a fun time. We'll be back soon. What we're going to do, we have the Rockies and then the Dodgers. So I am excited for that. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying MLB The Show. We'll be back soon. Until next time.